Anyone who's been in China long enough will quickly realize that there is a long history and strong appeal for alcohol.
Baijiu and red wine and rice wine.
Not necessarily saying that it's any less elsewhere than it is here, but you'll quickly realize that it's integral to any part of a social gathering, a family reunion, a business meeting, or even just going for a normal dinner.
Every day, every night.
And it won't take long for you to see there are some really strange familiarities when it comes to alcohol. Whether it's cheersing an older person in a certain way, or having to down your drink when someone says ganbei, which literally means drying your cup.
I mean, at least like 3 or 4 times, because raise the glasses and then you have to finish, and then I feel that I have to match them.
So, as it's a warm Saturday in Shanghai, unsurprisingly, there's a beer festival going on. So I thought, what better place than to ask the people here, what are your experiences of the Chinese drinking culture? And do they really have a low tolerance? Let's find out. What are your views and experiences of the drinking culture?
Convenient.
Convenient?
Yes, you just need to go to the like some supermarket and you just buy some back to the hostel and drink.
What is your view of the drinking culture in China?
IPA, and Qingdao.
What?
My father and my grandfather is everyday drink.
Really?
They drink.
Even just if they are sitting at home?
Yes.
For these years, the drinking culture becomes more and more popular. Yeah. Especially in Shanghai, because lots of foreign culture come to Shanghai that include beer and other alcoholic. And there's lots of trendy people. I mean, very in person in Shanghai. Not only local people. I mean, all of China. Other locations.
So do you think drinking is a very trendy?
Yeah, very trendy and it's very relaxed. Because Shanghai is a very high tempo city. Yeah, the business is very busy. Some social occasions is very important because people value these occasions to be a very important. If you mean from business perspective, they usually do a lot of business during drinking occasions. So I think it's still important that, like right now, young people, they don't do a lot of business talk in drink occasions.
So they just do social drinking?
Yeah, they do social drinking.
Why do you think it's so like, there has to be loads of drinks and you have to get drunk, like why?
Because people get loose, they get ease, they don't tense up, they don't have a lot of defense when they got a little bit drunk.
Why do you feel like they love to drink so much?
I think it's a very high stress environment, workplace for them. And they do it more in the business context. Lots of all the bosses, they have to drink. Their secretaries have to drink with them. It's like part of their way of kind of de-stressing, but also business deals. Because if you can drink with someone, you can do business with them. But if they have to,
And they want getting to know each other on a personal level.
because a lot of shit here is about mianzi, which is face, and you can only hide that so far after you've had 5-6 drinks. Where
So
you want to
once that
see the
crowd
true
is gone.
character, because everyone is playing a role in China when they're doing business. It's like cutthroat.
So when two men know like secrets from each other, that's like the trust is there, the bond.
Do you think that's very like, Chinese people are very reserved and they feel like the alcohol helps them to be more?
Yeah, I think there's a very exact explanation about it.
Do you think that's the same for you? Same for you too?
Yeah, me too. I'm an introvert.
Okay,
You get me a little bit drunk. I speak anything to you.
Just come out with it like now.
Yeah.
Why do you like to drink?
That's the reason why what I said.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel relaxed.
For social, for friend meeting, and also meeting we will talk about anything and drinking.
And then the drink helps you be more expressive. Same for you.
Drink can help us to find really ourselves.
Ourselves. I like that. I like that.
Sometimes we have to show, like, I can drink with you. But we as well. I can trust you.
So it's like a trust thing.
Yeah, trusting you.
And is that business or even with friends?
In both of them. We have to.
Well, the Chinese people we drank together, they can drink a lot. Well, for them, the alcohol is very important. That's why they're drinking with us in the late night.
Why do you think it's so important? What do you think?
Because when you talk, you can talk without alcohol, and you can also talk with it. And with the beer, it's more. I mean, you become fun. More fun.
So do you have any experience drinking with them?
Yeah, no. Every time I come here, all my suppliers want to get drunk and drink with them. You know, gambe, and every time. So,
Yeah, so do you feel, when they gambe, do you feel you have to finish your drink?
yeah, well, yes, I like beer, so here they serve it for a small cup, so I think it's okay. But when it's like maybe Chinese wine or something, I prefer to stop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's alright to stop, or do they judge you if you...
No, they're not going to say nothing. Maybe in Chinese I don't understand it, so yeah.
So it's fine.
Yeah.
I find a lot of Chinese girls don't drink or are very conservative in their drinking habits. So like they know that foreigners are always up for a drink, but they would be a bit more conservative. They're like, oh, you have a drink, you have a drink. Well, no, I don't participate.
I did some races around China. So I went to one race, and we had like a banquet before, and I think like you're just gonna like carve up for the race, you know. This is a swimming race.
Oh, no, you weren't like attending, watching a race, you were in a race.
No, I'm like competing in a race the next day. But we're eating and stuff, which is good. But also, like, they're just pouring baijiu and red wine and rice wine, and they're just expecting you to be drinking it all, and you're racing next to it. Yeah.
So they're just, in any occasion, even before like a physical sport, and they're still...
Yeah, like less than 12 hours before I'm jumping in a lake to go swim. They're like, yeah, like baijiu, jump in.
I enjoy drinking with locals because, you know, they have interesting, their own drinking culture. They're very warm and friendly. They're like, oh yeah, we should drink more, blah, blah, blah. All right, I'll pay for this. I'll go here, like whatever. They always invite me Hawaii because they love it. They pay for everything.
And say if someone cheers you and you don't, do you have to drink?
You feel bad, you know, like, and they're so excited, and it's just like they open a drink with you, so you're like, yeah, why not?
If someone gives you a cheers, do you feel the pressure that you have to drink? Or you have to?
It's a very ancient culture in China.
Yeah. And you still feel you have to do the same?
Yeah, we have to. Maybe in some occasion, in some business party, we have to. But in some, like this occasion, we can be relaxed. It's very fun.
I feel that I have to match them.
Do you feel you have to also get drunk with them, or you know, every time they cheers, do you feel the pressure like you have to drink as well, or do you just like?
No, I have never felt pressure with them. Like, I feel more pressure with my own people than
Really?
actually with them.
So if they cheers and you don't drink, it's fine.
I'm fine. Like, I feel like I'm the one that pressured them to drink.
Really?
Yes, well, based on my experience,
Yeah.
you know?
A lot of people, they're trading health for money, and then they have to take the lots of money that they earn to reinvest back in their health. And it doesn't make any sense.
And it's a vicious circle. Do you think you guys can drink a lot?
Yeah,
I don't drink a lot.
How many of you have?
A lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound too mean, but I've encountered many lightweight Chinese people.
I think I can in every party drink all night.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.